Welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome everybody to the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all know how we do it. We support the underground music industry. We support small business owners all over the greater Houston area, and tonight is no different. Tonight is no different. Tonight it's all about, I keep screwing this name up. I'm trying my best to memorize it all day. So ladies, if I screw it up again, help me out.
Okay.
Diversified sourcing solutions.
Right.
I
Yeah.
got it.
You
got it. Man, it took me about 15 times to get it right, though. Diversified sourcing solutions is in the building, and I have one of the ladies. I meant to go in reverse order. I'm sorry. One of the ladies is on the screen right now. Her name is Dolores. Dolores is in the building. Dolores, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful. You sound kind of shaky there, Dolores. You all right?
She's a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous, but wait till I'm out of here. I'm not gonna stop talking.
Good. That's the attitude I like right there, Dolores. This is Dolores, y'all, with Diversified Sourcing Solutions. We're going to try to get y'all a job tonight because she's also here tonight with Jaja. There's Jaja right there. Jaja's on the screen. And I know y'all are saying, why is he showing these banners and not the ladies? Just want you to see what's going on tonight. This is Jaja, and Dolores is in the building tonight. And who are y'all with?
Diversified sourcing solutions, honey.
Diversified Sourcing Solutions, and the banners are gone. Poof.
Ooh.
If you're watching the live feed tonight, make sure you share the video all over Houston, Texas, and the greater surrounding areas. It's all about finding Houston employment. Finding Houston employment tonight.
Yes.
On the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. A lot of people need jobs.
Right.
They say they need jobs.
I just want to say that.
They say they need jobs, but there's hiring signs everywhere.
Right.
But they say they can't find a job.
Mm-hmm.
What is the problem? They don't really want to work, do they?
Nope.
They don't really want to work.
No.
And we run through this. We run into this problem all the time via our staffing agency. You know, they say, I want to work, I want to work, I want to work, I want to work. We even go the extra mile and give them a gas stipend if it's too far out. If you got to go to Texas A&M area, or you got to go to Kemah or Galveston,
Right.
we'll give you $20, $30 in gas. And they still get on the calculator and be like, oh, that's not enough gas. And I'm like, dude, we're not trying to fill your tank up.
We're trying to get you to and from.
We're trying to get
Right.
you there
Mhm.
and back home.
Right.
And it's been a tough haul on the staffing agency. We've got, I said earlier off camera, one good employee. I'm going to say 1.5 good employees we have. And I say that because depending on the mood, that other employee might show up
Right.
whole or half. It just depends. It's shooting craps. Y'all understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this show. We want to get you hired tonight. The entire city of Houston needs a job. You say you need a job, this is the show to tune into. This is the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show. There's no crab in the buckets going on over here. No crabs in the bucket exists over here. Well, I take that back. We are crabs in the bucket, but we want to be the crab that helps get you out of the bucket,
Yes.
not keep you inside of it. Employment. Get a job tonight. Find out how tonight with Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Give them a follow on Instagram and Facebook. That's Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Instagram, Facebook. Jaja,
Yes.
Miss Dolores,
Yes.
introduce yourselves tonight.
Go ahead.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Dolores. I have been with Diversified Sourcing Solutions for about 8 months now. Fairly new to the game, but we're ready. We're ready to get you guys some jobs. We're ready to get you pay your bills. That's ultimately our goal. That is our mission here tonight. So start calling in, send messages. We're ready for you all.
Dolores, she just threw you right in the fire. Just get in the fire right now, huh?
She ready.
Sounds like you know what you're talking about, though, huh?
I do. I love what I do. I love helping people. That is my passion. I think that is my calling. It's always helping people, and that has been something that I think my dad instilled in me, and I'm here doing that. As long as they want to be helped, we're here to help.
Keyword.
As long as they want the help, you're here to help them.
Correct.
I like that attitude. I like that attitude. A lot of people say they want help. So what do you do with the people who say they want help, but then you give them help and they don't show up? What do you do with those people?
I talk to him.
You talk to them. You talk to them.
We have this thing. Well, she have the mama voice. I got that. You know what voice? You know that voice that. Oh, okay. But the thing is, y'all know who I am. I'm your girl, Jaja. Back like I never left. You know how I go. So our problem that we run into is people either don't show up to their interview with us. But our thing is, if you can't show up with us, we're not going to send you to the client because you're not going to show up for the client.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we have our teams, and she handles her team how she handles her team, and I handle my team like how I handle my team. But at the same time, no matter how much faith we have in each candidate, guess what? They'll disappoint you.
Exactly.
They will disappoint you. I've never met, and I'm being honest, I've never met so many people that want to work but don't want to work at the same time.
Kind of confused.
Yeah.
Kind of confused. I don't get it. I don't get it. Even in my own home, we had at one point last year we had 3 teenagers. Was that last year? Was that last year? Four teenagers at one point last year, and all of them, I want a job. I want a job. I want a job. And as soon as they get a job, they would get high and lose it.
Yep.
How do you want a job and you don't know how to act?
But it's mainly the people that don't have responsibilities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let me go back, because sometimes the ones that got, if they stand with their baby mama or they stand with somebody where they feel like they don't have no real obligations, they just don't want to do it.
Right. Right. Just don't want to do it. Don't want to be responsible. Don't want to be held accountable or any of that. But that's another show. I can talk on this subject all night.
You know how we do.
Yes, ma'am. But tonight we want to get Houston employed, and I want you two ladies to talk about how they can get employed tonight and what kind of positions do y'all have available.
It's
Dolores, get in that fire again, Dolores.
It's real simple. You know, there's different ways you can apply through Indeed. You can apply through ZipRecruiter. You can apply directly through our branch email, which is branch 23. The email is dss23@emaildss.com. You can send your resumes to us. You can call us to schedule interviews. There's plenty of ways for you to reach out to us.
Correct.
So that we can help you obtain that job. Positions, I'm going to let my friend here, coworker, talk about the positions. We have clients throughout Houston. It's not just one area. We have North, we have South, we have Jersey Village, we have Cypress, we have Tomball. Yep. We have different places that we can place you. It's just a matter of you contacting us and letting us know, hey, I'm here, I'm available, I want to work. I'm going to be honest with you all. If you call and tell us I want to work and you don't show up to our interviews, that means you really don't want to work. And like we've been talking all night, that's not what we need. We need people that really want to work and get out of their situation. We're basically a solution for people's situation right now.
Right. We have a lot of positions open, but keep in mind, the reason why we wanted to come here is Diversified is nationwide. We're not just in Houston. We're in Dallas. We're in San Antonio. We're in Austin, Waxahachie, Corsicana, Florida.
Okay.
So it's everywhere. So anywhere you're located, look for Diversified Sourcing Solutions near you. We all have the same drive to where we want to get people in and get people to go to work. We have warehouse positions. So the warehouse positions, we have forklift, we have general labor, order pullers, we have some supervisor positions, we have clerical, we have all kinds of jobs that fit your needs. Now, when you come into us and say, hey, I want a job, please just be professional. That's all we ask. And make sure that y'all have a resume and you got 2 forms of ID. That's all we ask for. it's the ball is so much in y'all court. We try to work around where you live, how far you're willing to drive, your minimum. Now, don't come to me and say, "Oh, I want to do $20," but you never done that position before. Okay, I can't. No. It's not gonna work out like that. But
It's called
least,
underqualified,
right? So at least come to us like you really ready. And the first line of that is letting us send us your resume. And I'm big on following instructions. I post on all my social media platforms. I post everywhere you can think of posting. I post in over 20 groups or more. And it says, send me your resume and then give me a call. If you call me and I'm not looking at your resume, we just gonna be chit-chatting, you know? And I like to chit-chat, but I have work to do. So I'll just follow the instructions and make sure y'all go in. Send me your resume, jstevenson@emaildss.com, or you can email both of us at dss23 at email.dss.com.
Give it to me, Jay Stevenson.
jstevenson@emaildss.com. Email me, and in the subject say, "Hey, I'm looking for a forklift. I'm looking for clerical. I'm looking for warehouse positions," and send your resume, and then give me about 10 minutes to read it. Call me, say, "Hey, I sent over my resume, just letting you know," and then we'll go from there.
Send your resume to Jay Stevenson at emaildss.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now you said something that's near and dear to my heart. I gotta drive it in, because you said something that another you said something that we also have a problem with, and that's when you give instructions, they don't never follow them. They don't ever. We promote all day, every day, and we'll say, tomorrow night, the location is such and such. The address is this. It's BYOB, or it's $10 at the door. It's this. It's that. It's dress casual. It's this, and they will inbox me, or they will call or text and say, "Where's it at?" And I'm just like, dude, I just posted this 80 times today.
Right.
The whole venue is right there, and you're gonna ask me where is it at? How much? Is it? Do y'all run into the same problem?
Yes. Or we'll send the suite number, and they're like, "Oh, what floor is it on?"
Right. Right.
But the thing is, and I understand sometimes people just don't pay attention, or your mama sending you the flyer, and you're supposed to call this number. But we try our best to be, because we go by appointments only. You can't just come and show up and say, "Hey, I seen it on Facebook," and that's not how we do, because we have appointment time set. We have our day literally from the time we get there to the time we leave set in time. So you just can't pop up. You get what I'm saying? So we also are having a job fair. There's things that we have coming up that you guys can get in touch with. If you don't have a resume, we can help you with your resume. Dolores will help you with your resume. I mean, you gotta come with me with your resume together. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I have a commenter, and I have been ignoring her. I am so sorry, Miss Nevaeh. I hope that I said that right.
Nevaeh.
Miss Nevaeh.
What if you have old felonies? Okay, Nevaeh, we do have second chance employees where they do not require background checks. So we do have those. And some of our clients go case by case basis, and we're 7 years away. So to answer your question, don't feel like you can't still come to us. We can still help you. Is there any more questions?
Yes, she said quite a bit in the last 5 minutes, and I'm sorry, Nevaeh. You're more than welcome to call in also, Miss Nevaeh Pearson. Call in.
It's Nevaeh.
Nevaeh Pearson. You're more than welcome to call in, or you're more than welcome to continue replying like you are. But she says, my husband is ready to work hard.
Okay.
So I think they're ready to put you to work, right?
Yeah. Like I said, email your resume or email it for him. We talk to a lot of wives and baby mamas that will send their significant other to us. Just go ahead and email your resume. Or email his resume to me, and we will look at that tomorrow when we get into the office. Trying to get everybody. Oh, and if he's ready to work, we're ready to put him to work. I wish we would have talked to you earlier.
I am.
Right.
because we needed someone to start tomorrow.
We are in that position right now where everything is going so well that if you send your resume and you interview today, you can start working tomorrow.
Wow,
It's
really?
really to that point. If you really want to work, now we do have various positions, and I'm going to be honest with you, we are not day labor. We are
Right.
giving you positions that are temp to permanent positions. It's
Right.
not like we're going to send you one place today and another
Right.
place tomorrow. We basically want to put you in a spot where you are going to stay with the company, grow with the company, and get hired with the company. That is
Right.
our main goal. You're not having to jump here and there. So, with that being said, we need to make sure that you have your resumes ready to go and you
Right.
actually show up to your interview.
Right.
We are the kind of people that if you reschedule your interview with us twice, we're done. We're not even going to go any further because we feel you're not going to show up to the client's premises to show up to work.
Right.
So it's that's how bad we want you guys to work. We
Right.
don't want you to just be one day yes and then the other day no.
Correct.
So we understand emergencies happen, and that's why we're able to reschedule your interviews, but you need to really want to do this and put the effort to do it.
And once you're in our system, so say you come in for your interview or maybe you found another job, you're in our system. So once you're in our system, sometimes you'll get an email or a text blast say, hey, we need people to start tomorrow. So we have so many positions actually that start this week going into as late as Monday. So we need people. If you guys will shoot your email here or your phone number for us to call you, something, I'll write it down and I can give you a call tomorrow. I just need y'all to let me know.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You put my email wrong. It's J with a Stevenson with a V. J Stevenson at email DSS.
Oh, it's not PH. It's with a V.
DENSON.
Okay.
I'll
get
he
it.
has forklift certification.
Yes,
Awesome.
he has.
We need some forklift drivers.
You do.
We do.
Yes.
All over Houston or nationwide?
All over Houston.
Nationwide also?
More than likely.
More than likely?
But
Yes.
if you go on the website for Diversified Source Solutions, you'll see in wherever you are what positions they have available. If you follow me, I know me and her on any social media platforms, you see I post what we need on a regular basis because we can go to work tomorrow and there can be another list of jobs that they need.
Yep.
So it's a constant, you know what I mean, need for jobs, and especially everything's opening back up. So we're getting hit with it. We just need the people to fill those positions. So
let me confirm this email address. I'm sorry, I wrote it down wrong. Anybody that's watching the live feed, I spelled that email wrong. I'm sorry. The correct spelling is J Steven STEVEN SON.
Mm-hmm.
That's J Stevenson at emaildss.com.
Correct.
I'll put it back on the screen and make sure it gets pinned correctly. I'm sorry about that misspelling.
And our phone number is
713
934
934
9999.
9999.
If you tell us that you saw this on the radio, we will try to get you a same day interview. How about that?
Same.
Hey, I saw y'all on the radio. We'll try to get you in there quick.
You heard that from Jaja herself. Let them know you saw this. You saw their company. You saw them on here creating awareness about diversified sourcing solutions on After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa on Real Talk 100 Radio, and you get an on-the-spot interview.
Yes.
On the spot interview. This is After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show. Thank you so much, Ms. Nevaeh Pearson, for your questions. Y'all, please share the video all over the greater Houston and greater surrounding areas and nationwide. These two ladies can help you get a job anywhere you tuned in from. Is that correct?
And my wife just threw in, she is offering discounts on haircuts if anybody has an interview or has to start a job and they need a haircut. As long as you go through Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Ooh.
Free haircuts.
I ain't say free. I said discount.
Oh, discounted. Uh-oh.
She gonna kill me.
Uh-oh. She gonna kill me too.
She gonna get you. That's what she out there too.
She gonna kill me too. Malcolm, shut up.
So we're all about connecting with the right people so that you guys can succeed in your interviews and succeed in your job. So whether it's the haircut discount, we try our best to get you as local, as close to your job or as close to your home as you can, and as close to the your minimum desire of pay. So we're trying to work all those things out.
Just remember, your resume is very, very, very
Correct.
important. We do submit those resumes to our clients, so we want to make sure that you all put in detail what you're doing.
Correct.
If you're a forklift driver, what kind of forklift are you? Sit down, stand up, reach, cherry picker? What kind of forklift do you use? Out of an 8-hour shift, how many hours would you say you were on that forklift?
Right.
You know, if you are loading, unloading trucks, are you doing it by hand? Are you doing it with a pallet jack? Are you doing it with a manual, electric? Be specific of what you do, because those resumes again get sent to the client will see it, and then they make that decision of whether or not they want to go ahead and schedule an interview with you all.
Right.
So your resumes will speak up for you other than us.
Correct.
So have that in mind when you're doing your resumes. Another email you all can use would be mine as well. Mine is dgarza@emaildss.com.
Email?
DSS.com.
DSS.com. Let me
Correct.
make sure I have that right this time. dgarza@emaildss.com.
Correct.
Got you.
If you have family, friends that don't speak English and are Spanish speakers, we do need them as well. If you have people that are bilingual with another language, such as Vietnamese, we need them as well. Don't feel like you're not going to be called on. You will be called on. We need people that are bilingual.
How important is having a bilingual employee?
Very. Because a lot of times, a lot of the employees already there are bilingual, it's like very diverse. A lot of clients we see is very diverse. So it's easy for them to, translate or help them out. When I go there, I need a translator. So, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it helps to have a diverse employees, period. That lets you know ain't nobody going to be left out, And that's big on what Diversified Sourcing Solutions is standing for, is diversity. And we're not trying to leave nobody without a job. As long as y'all ready, we ready.
Y'all hear that, Houston? Y'all hear that, greater surrounding areas? Y'all hear that nationwide? All 50 states is where Diversified Sourcing Solutions.
You got it.
I got to tread lightly every time I say it. I'm telling you, I messed it up all day long. I reversed the words around. But anyway, Diversified Sourcing Solutions is nationwide, y'all. It's not only Houston. So if you're tuned in tonight and you live in Washington or Pennsylvania or Rhode Island or Florida or California, there's a Diversified Sourcing Solutions in every state.
And if there isn't one, call us and let us know, and we'll get one there. Okay. Our owner he's all about expanding. So if it's not there, trust he'll get it there.
Okay. That sounds like a good owner to have.
Yes.
Do you ladies know Miss Trini Lee Chong?
Yes, that's our branch manager.
Miss Trini Lee Chong, go ahead and call in tonight. She says we're having a drawing for 2 $25 gas cards for anyone that registers and mentions Real Talk 100 Radio.
Oh, yes.
2 $25 gift cards. 2 $25 gas cards for anyone that registers and mentions Real Talk 100 Radio. She's hashtag DSS Houston, hashtag branch manager.
Yes, honey.
Let's go.
Trini, you're more than welcome to call in and cheer your girls on at 713-777-9595. There she is right there. Miss Trini Lee Chong. Sounds like y'all got a pretty good work situation going on over there.
We do.
Oh, yes.
I've only been here. Let me give y'all my little backstory. I've only been here. I think I just made my 3 months, 4 months,
3 months.
3 months. So I was a staffing coordinator, and I just made staffing consultant / coordinator. So I moved up quick. I moved her real quick, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And we all have like a sisterhood. So this is a really good company to work for. And if anybody knows me, y'all already know how I am. I'm passionate about helping people. So when I saw that they were hiring, I was like, yes, because now I'm able to put people to work. People that's, single moms, anybody, dog, cat, sister, brother. I want to help everybody that I can help. And I love that I'm able to do that. But I just want y'all to understand this company is like, she's going to be giving the $25 gift certificate. We're going to be also at a pop-up shop getting rid of some backpacks for school. So we're all about helping everybody in your family. It's not just mama, sister, brother. We're trying to help everybody.
The community.
Mm-hmm. Anybody that needs help, if we can help you, let us know.
This, once again, is Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Anybody needs help getting employment, they're here to help you, especially if you're in the Houston and greater surrounding areas. But like Jaja has already said, this company tries to help people gain employment all over the nation, all 50 states. And she says the owner will even go a step further. If they don't have a Diversified Sourcing Solutions in your state, hey, he'll get it there.
Yeah,
ASAP.
he will.
ASAP. I like that man already. He likes to spend money to have it. I like that.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
You got to invest.
You have to invest in yourself. Now, let me go back to the beginning of the show to make sure everybody that's tuned in tonight knows exactly what's going on here. Do you need a job? If you don't need a job, tag somebody in the comments below. If you're watching us on our live feed, tag them. This is very important, a very important interview tonight with Diversified Sourcing Solutions. This is a temp agency, correct? Yes. A temp agency in Houston, Texas, a temp agency in most of the states in America. Hey, you need a job. There's no reason for you not to have one. Reach out. There's an email in our comments. There's an email in our comments on our live feeds. Go to that email your resume to them. Make sure it's professional. Make sure you're professional. Make sure you don't show up like a bunch of these people smelling like weed and cursing the customers out and all of that. It makes the company look bad. It makes you look bad, and they will disqualify you from working with them ever again, probably. So this is Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Y'all go and give them a follow on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram. Are y'all on any other social media?
Well,
besides your personal names?
Yes. If you Google Diversified Sourcing Solutions, you'll see everything that comes up. But we are on Facebook. All of the offices, even whether it's Florida or Houston, Texas, wherever. So ours is Diversified Sourcing Solutions Houston. So if you want to go anywhere else, hi, Angela.
Give us the website.
Oh, we're on LinkedIn.
Y'all know Angela too?
No, we're just saying hi.
Hey, Angela.
Calling tomorrow. Okay, Robert, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
What is the website? I'm being asked.
Somebody calling in. Ooh.
Angela, I'll answer you in just a second. Robert, thank you for tuning in. Nevaeh, I hope this is you on the phone. Real Talk 100 Radio. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
This is Trini Chong calling in.
Hi, boss.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, honey. How we doing? We doing good?
Doing good. Listening to you guys. You guys are doing great.
Awesome, Trini. Nice to meet you over the phone. Hopefully, I can meet you in person one day. What do you have to say tonight to these two lovely ladies?
Nothing, just that I'm very proud of them. I'm so happy that they're spreading the word and trying to help, people from all walks of life. We definitely have that thing in common, which is what brought us, all of us, to Diversified Sourcing Solutions. There's a lot of work out there, and there's a lot of people in need, and there's a way that we can help. So this is definitely a venue that allows us to also provide for our families while we do something that is near and dear to our heart. So I'm super proud and excited to hear them on the radio and to be able to spread this word.
Yay.
Awesome. How long have you been with Diversified Sourcing Solutions, Trini?
I've been with our company for 9 years, sir.
9 years? Did you train? Did you train Dolores and Jaja?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
did?
sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Awesome. Sounds like you are very, very knowledgeable of the company. And what got you into this field, Trini? Field of work.
Same thing, like I said, bottom line, way to help people out. How can I do that? How can I immerse myself in society and be able to earn an income and provide for my family while helping people? And I remember when I first started myself, I started as a temp. I worked a 2-week assignment answering phones, and they hired me on directly after that 2-week assignment. And while I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do in life, I definitely had one of my first employees remind me, that this was a blessing and that I was giving people opportunities that otherwise they wouldn't get. So I stuck with that 12 years ago, and I've been in the staffing industry since then. And anytime, you can ask the girls, anytime there's a sour moment in our day, that is what I remind myself of and keep it moving. I definitely don't let the bad apple spoil the fun.
Right.
Don't ever allow that bad apple. And that's one of my weak points, Trini. I let the bad apple spoil my mood every time. So
No, you can't give them that power.
I'm learning something from you tonight, and I just met you. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the ladies tonight, or our listening audience?
Well, definitely, Dee and Jessica, you guys are killing it. Thank you for taking the time out of your personal schedule for doing this. I'm really excited and just happy that we get to spread the word of what DSS does for the community. And for anybody that's listening, we're definitely here to help. If we don't have an opportunity now, we may have it later. This is an investment in you, like you mentioned earlier. So if you take the time to register now, you may not need us now, but you may need us in the future. And as long as you're in our system, you've invested in you and anybody that you may know. 9 degrees of separation. If you may not need our message, then somebody else may need this blessing. So definitely, if you are out looking for work, give us a call, send us your resume. We're happy to help.
Awesome.
All right, Trini, before I let you go tonight, I want the listening audience to hear from you, and then I'll get the ladies to restate it later in the interview. But you stated something that could be very important to somebody's gas tanks a little earlier. You mind repeating that while you're on the phone?
Yes. For anybody that gets registered and mentions that the reason they're getting registered or how they heard about us was through Real Talk Radio, we will be raffling out 2 $25 gas cards or gift cards, Visa gift cards, so that you can use for your at least I wouldn't say a full tank of gas with the gas prices nowadays, but at least it'll get you a quarter.
It'll get you to your interview.
Get you to and from work or wherever you got to do. So definitely, we're raffling out 2 $25 Visa gift cards, gas cards for those that register and mention Real Talk Radio. That's how you heard about us, and that's the reason why you're at our office interviewing.
Correct.
So definitely take on that opportunity. We do have, like Jessica mentioned earlier, the pop-up shop giving out backpacks. I know kids will be getting haircuts, giving out passing out goodies and candies and food and music and all kinds of good stuff on Saturday. That would be a good time and be able to spread the word for all those parents that don't have the kids at home anymore. Let's go to work.
Yep.
Awesome. One more thing. How do they register?
Well, by emailing their resume. They can email their resume to jstevenson@emaildss.com. They can email their resume to dgarza@emaildss.com. Definitely, we want to know how you heard about us. We definitely want to know how we reached out to you. So if you email your resume, one of our girls will definitely give you a call, get you started in the process, and just kind of take it from there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for calling in, Trini. Thank you for being a great boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
You
Thanks,
too.
Trini.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Good night. Awesome. Sounds like a great person to work for.
Yes.
And since I'm on the subject of your,
They calling
That's
us.
what I'm
They
talking
calling us,
about.
Malcolm.
that's what I'm talking about.
They trying to talk to us.
Hold on just a second. Real Talk 100 Radio. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
Nevaeh.
Hi, Nevaeh. How are you?
I'm good. This sounds like it's awesome. He's been looking for a job for forever, going on interviews and
Right.
nothing's happening. He is ready to work yesterday.
No problem. The thing is, like we said, they're temp to hire positions. So once you're with us for 3 months, if the client likes you and loves you, and they'll hire you on from there. But we're not like regular temp agencies where you work for us and then you go to another job and another job and another job. The only thing that's going to hinder you from going from one job to another is if we had to end an assignment from you or, something like that. But if you work hard, you go in there and show them that you work hard, they gonna want you to be on their team. So we're all for the challenge. He's a
hard worker. He's a hard worker. He's working at one job right now, but they're not, doing him right because he gives them his all and they're just not, you know what I mean? So he's looking for something permanent or something ready to go at it now.
Okay, and if you don't mind, what side of town are you guys on?
We're on the southwest side of Houston.
Nevaeh, do you have his resume ready?
He needed a job yesterday. We needed him to apply yesterday.
Right. So he can start tomorrow morning. Does he have a resume?
Huh?
Does he have a resume?
Yes, he does. So I sent the resume to Jay Stevenson
at
emaildss.com. Is that correct?
Yes, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually probably look at it tonight, or we'll probably look at it. And then what we'll do is we'll give you a call. And because we need somebody on that side of town to start work immediately. As long as he's ready to work, we're ready to give him the opportunity. So if I don't talk, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go home and go to bed. But I will call you first thing in the morning. So tell him to be up bright and early, 8:00 in the morning, because maybe we can see. What's his name?
Saron.
How you spell it?
Saron Moore.
Okay. Well, I'll look at it in the email. I want you to.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So tell him be ready for us, because we show ready. We definitely need somebody with forklift experience. You too, honey. Any other questions you may have?
No, that's it. And then I have the number as well. So I'm going to give that off to him when he comes home.
All right. No problem.
Nevaeh, this is Malcolm Jackson of Real Talk 100 Radio. I have one thing to say to you. Please give this message to your husband. I was once in his position. I spent 16 years behind walls, and I know how hard it is to get out here and be productive. Tell him don't ever give up. He's gonna have to, like he's doing now, like you're helping him do. He's gonna need his family support.
Yep.
He's gonna need his friend support, because if you don't know somebody, the system is not gonna help you. You have to overturn every rock.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I'm behind him 100%. We just want to get him working so he can be less stressed and take care of his family.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exactly what he wants to do.
Yes, ma'am. Tell him I'm with him. He ever needs somebody to talk to. I'm not sure how long he did inside or how long he's been free, but hey, I am an advocate for keeping guys out. I've been out myself 15 years, and I'm not turning back. So.
What's your name and your numbers? Sure, we'll give it to him. He does need somebody to talk to.
My name is Malcolm Jackson. My number is 346-779-5831.
5831. Malcolm
Jackson.
Johnson?
Jackson. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I sure will give it to him. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in, Nevaeh.
Have a good night.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You talk to him tomorrow. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
And that's what Diversified is all about. We're so willing for us to connect to you, for you to have a connection, for me to connect with anybody that we try to make those connections with. We're not opposed to making those connections. So make sure if you guys, anything y'all need, please just don't hesitate to call us or inbox me. I know my inbox is open. If you business only, want to talk about anything that you may need or you're struggling with.
You better tell them because they'll get up in there.
Oh yeah.
They'll get
Yeah,
up
my
in that
wife
one.
will kill me, but I just want them to understand that we're here to help them, and we try our best to help as many people. Now, I can't, pay your rent, but I will be able to try to get you the job to pay your rent. I know people for apartments, everything you need. We try our best to connect with the right people, or at least we can connect you with the right people. So we're here.
Here's another question from Miss Angela Vieira. Do you promote remote positions?
That's in the future, but not right now. We don't have any remote positions, but we are trying to expand to get remote positions.
Currently trying to expand, and I want to give a quick shout out. I'm holding my head because she's going to kill me if I forget her business name. Angela Vieira has her husband is a local Houston singer.
Okay.
Quick shout out to him. His name is Rob V. He's a local.
Oh yeah, I know, that's my boy.
Local R&B singer. This is his wife right here, and she is also a part of Taste of Chamoy on Facebook and Instagram.
Ooh.
It's a Spanish candy, a Spanish candy, a Taste of Chamoy. They have a candy line out. Shout out to them, y'all. Go give them a follow. Give them some business. We support small businesses here at After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa on Real Talk 100 Radio. Support small businesses never stops. We do it 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tonight is no different. So shout out to Rob V. Y'all go give Rob V music a follow on Instagram and Facebook. He's a local R&B singer in Houston, and Angela Vieira is a part of A Taste of Chamoy, local candy maker here in Houston, a Spanish candy. It's all of the candy has a taste of chamoy in it. A Spanish spice.
Come visit us at the pop-up shop so we can try your candies, Angela.
Angela, you heard it. Come to the pop-up shop. Go ahead and give the pop-up shop another holler out, another scream out.
All right, so the pop-up shop will be at HD. Do not give me. The barbershop. I will have to post it because I don't know the name of it. I know it's HD and it's a barbershop, and they will be doing discounted or free haircuts for children. We're going to have live music. It's going to be Saturday from 12 to 3. We're going to have vendors there. We still have 2 vendor spots if anybody wants to get in on that. And we also will be giving away backpacks, and Diversified Sourcing Solutions will be doing on-site interviews. So we have a lot of things in store for it, and just come out. And also, if y'all have a business and y'all need a staffing agency for your business, call us.
Call them, lady. Call them, Houston, Texas. Call them if you need a staffing agency for your small business. Correct. Call them, Houston. Houston small business owners all over Houston, greater surrounding areas. Call these 2 ladies when you need help staffing. We're probably going to end up using this company ourselves because I'm telling you, we will have 3 events this weekend, and we will need 12 or 15 employees, and 5 will show up. So here it is. The last hour, I'm exaggerating. The last 4 or 5 hours, we're running around like chickens with our necks cut off, trying to find employees to go and serve cake and serve the main dinner and serve wine and the DJs have been doing well. The DJs, the security does well. They always show up, but staffing, my goodness, it's hard to find them. So we'll probably be reaching out. We're trying not to, because we're trying to keep it all in house, but sometimes you just need a team behind you and helping you get these employees in. So can we stay in touch with these ladies on Facebook is what Nevaeh is asking.
Yes. So my name is Jessica Jaja Robertson on Facebook. So that's how you can contact me on Facebook.
And mine is Dolores Garza. That's DOLORES GARZA.
DOLORES GARZA. And I think that's you. I got you. Dolores Garza, Miss Nevaeh. I am tagging Dolores in the comments right now. And then I will tag Jaja in the comments. Miss Jessica Stevenson Robertson. Robertson is in the comments now. I've tagged both of them. Y'all go and give them a follow on their personal pages. They want to get personal with you. They want to get Houston hired tonight.
Yes.
They're asking also for the website to the sourcing, the diversified sourcing.
DiversifiedSourcingSolutions.com.
I lost it. I forgot who asked for it.
Looks like Angela did.
Angela.
It's posted.
It's right here.
No, it's already on there. It's on our screen. What's the website? Sorry, I missed it.
Huh? Yeah. But we never posted the website. What was it? I'll type it in now.
DiversifiedSourcingSolutions.com.
Diversified
Mm-hmm.
sourcing solutions.com. Solutions.
Trini's plugging it in there too. Diversified Sourcing Solutions Facebook page as well, so y'all can stay connected. We do answer that, but the quickest way to get a response from us, honestly, is to call or email us. I really don't check Facebook that much while I'm at work, but I do sometimes because I know I post a lot.
If you need a job, go to diversifiedsourcingsolutions.com.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. I got it written down. Let's go back to the comments. Trini is still here with us. Angela is still with us. And here's the actual owner of A Taste of Chamoy right here, Miss Cecilia Guzman. Right here. This is the actual owner. Her and Angela, I believe they're sisters. I believe they're sisters.
Nice.
And family. And this is the actual owner right here. That is not them together. No, that's not them together. But anyway, hey, Cecilia. Nice to see you. I saw you earlier today drinking something. What were you drinking? Call in and talk to me. You're welcome.
Hey,
Cecilia.
Family Garza.
What'd they say?
Celia said, thank you. We might be family, Garza.
Sister cousins.
We're sister cousins.
Okay, cool.
Sister cousins. Cecilia said, I was drinking wine. I saw the video earlier. And Trini put the website up also. This is the website right here. Trini is the location manager. I'm saying it
She's
wrong.
branch manager.
She's the branch manager.
Mhm.
Trini on the live feed here, y'all, is the branch manager at Diversified Sourcing Solutions. And she has offered 2 $25 gas cards, y'all, to anyone who mentions Real Talk 100 Radio when you register with this company.
Correct. And if you can't make it to the office, I found the address where we'll be at. Excuse me. On Saturday, we will be at, it's called HD Tonasorum Barbershop, West Little York. So the address is 16427 West Little York Road. And that's Houston, Texas 77084. We will be there doing on-spot interviews. And you guys will get to meet us and kind of just let us know what you need help with, and we'll be out there.
Yes. And if you can't make that, we do have a job fair coming up next Tuesday,
The 23rd.
the 23rd, in our office from 9 to 3.
Mhm.
Make sure you take your 2 forms of ID and your resume. Remember, your resume speaks for itself. So
Right.
we want to make sure that we are detailed on those resumes, please.
So we
Please.
will be. So we just gave y'all so many options, so many ways to connect with us so that y'all can get a job. The ball is in your court for you to go ahead and grab it. So we're just waiting on those good qualified people to come through and actually want to work. And let's get to work. We're ready.
They're waiting on you, Houston. They're waiting on you. I keep wanting to say they're waiting on you, United States of America, but I don't want to put too
Almost.
much weight on y'all.
That's okay, because you want to know what? We're trying to expand in Houston. So we about to have another office soon. So the more people come in and say they love Diversify, they love Dolores and Trini and Jessica, hey, we might convince them to get us another office, huh? Expand. That way y'all can have more variety of jobs.
That's right.
More variety of jobs. So let's do a little rehashing. We got I'm gonna give us about 20 more minutes left in the show.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit tonight because we started a little late. Let's rehash a little bit. What kind of job openings do you guys have?
Your turn.
All right. So warehouse, anything to do with a warehouse. That means loading, unloading,
Mhm.
forklift drivers, different kind of forklift drivers. Hey, you're a reach truck driver. Call us tomorrow morning. We'll get you working by the following day. Let's go. We are doing machine operators. Okay. We have different places that we can place you in. Don't forget, we also have jobs that operate certain machines that I can't remember the name of the machine, a press machine. So if you have the experience,
Printing press.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
if you have the experience, call us. Guess what? If you don't have the experience, call us.
Mhm.
We have entry level positions that we need to fill. So
Correct.
don't think that, oh my God, I don't have any kind of experience, or I only have 6 months experience. That's good enough for us. As long as you're
Mhm.
willing to show up to the job and you're willing to show out and do what you got to do, that's good enough for us.
Correct.
Our jobs are to get you guys in line with the client to get your job to pay your bills. It's all the circle of life. Call us, send your resume. Let's
Electricians.
go.
QC inspector.
That's
All
right.
that good stuff.
Supervisors.
Mhm.
We're looking for extrusion operators.
Mhm.
If you're an extruder, you know who you are. Give us a call. We
If you ever
have
work
those
with water
positions.
pumps.
Yes. Leads.
We got it all. I mean, come on.
Well, I haven't heard, and I don't mean, I'm sorry I cut you off, but the last time we had a staffing agency on the radio station, we were over by GMT, and one of the questions, I'm surprised nobody's asked it tonight,
Mhm.
but one of the questions was, I'm hearing machinist, I'm hearing electrician. Do you have any office related work? Do you have any administrative work? Any? Do you have any food? What am I trying to say? Food
Industry.
service
Mhm.
positions. Any fast food service? Was anything? Do you have anything open like that?
See, the thing is, we don't have fast food right now, but we were looking for everything. We do have some clerical positions available. We have some inside sales, administrative assistant positions. We have that, and what else?
Bits and proposals.
Bits and proposals. So we have those type of positions, and like I said, we're also looking to expand. So I know there's somebody on here that needs staffing. Call us so we can add, because we have, the thing is, we have people applying and sometimes we might not have that job available, so we're looking for new clients so we can expand.
Here goes Trini. Trini's helping y'all out here.
There you go.
Inside
I already
sales
knew she
reps.
was coming.
Trini's typing
There you
fast,
go,
fast,
girl.
fast. She says forklift drivers,
Mhm.
warehouse associates,
Lumber
saw
helpers.
cutters, machine operators. Let me get it up here on the screen. Machine operators, loaders, order pullers, QC inspectors, production
Supervisors.
production supervisors,
Yep.
leads, lumber helpers, inside sales. I'm running out of room here. Customer service desk,
We said,
bids and proposal specialists, shipping clerks,
come
and
on, Trini.
the-
Pop
Let's
out.
go. Let's
Come on,
go.
Trini.
Teamwork. Let's go, boss. Woo!
let's-
And that's where she's
Queen
the boss.
Bees, Queen
That's
Bees
where
in
she's the boss.
house.
She saw y'all struggling a little bit and she came on. That's what I call teamwork right there. Y'all, please continue sharing the video all over the greater Houston area and beyond. This is all about
Helping Houston.
diversified sourcing solutions
Yep.
and helping Houston find jobs. Gainful employment is what it's all about, y'all. Getting everybody employed. Hey, y'all, we know
It's
some
hard.
some of these jobs are hard. You're not gonna like every position you get put in, but hey, you got to pay these bills. You
Yeah.
got to pay these bills.
These kids going back to school, they going to school. It's time for you to go to work.
That's right. That's right. That's right. This tonight was all about diversified sourcing solutions. Y'all make sure you go and give them a follow
Right.
on Instagram and Facebook, because hey, y'all, if you don't need a job, I bet you
You know,
somebody in
that
your
do.
family, one of your friends, a few of your friends, you're probably tired of seeing them sitting around the house playing video games
Right.
anyway, asking you for money to go buy a video game. Hey, tell them to get a job. Tell them to call Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Tell them to go and like their pages on Instagram and Facebook. Tell them to get a job
Right.
and help you pay some of them bills. Help you with some of that gas money you
You
need.
got a lazy teenager, they over 18 and don't want to go to school. All right, send them to us.
That's right. And just think about it. The name in itself says everything.
Right.
Diversified Sourcing Solutions. We find solutions to your everyday situations
Right.
by helping you obtain your jobs. So let's get those jobs so that we're not in the situations we're in at this time.
Correct.
Exactly. Control panel builders.
Yes.
Y'all, hey, all you got to do if you'd like some free gas, Miss Trini Lee Chong is giving away two $25 gas cards to anyone who registers with
Yep.
Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Register tonight. Get a job. Register tonight. Get a job. How do you register? How do you get in position to win these two $25 gift cards?
So I challenge y'all tonight, and y'all listen to me real good. My challenge to y'all is when I walk into my office tomorrow morning, we should have tons of resumes, tons of responses saying Real Talk 100 Radio sent us, or we seen you on your interview with Real Talk 100 Radio. I'm going to immediately call you, have you come in, and we're going to do on-spot interviews. So again, email us, jstevenson@emaildss.com and
dgarza@emaildss.com.
now I understand some people don't have resumes or they're not computer savvy. Call us 713-934-9999. Our phone should be blowing up when we first walk in there in the morning. That's what our goal is for y'all. That's us helping you guys. Call us, flood our email, flood our phones, and say, hey, we ready to work. And we ready for y'all.
Ready to work. Make sure you say Real Talk 100 Radio sent you, or you saw this interview.
Yep.
Mention Real Talk 100 Radio. Will they be disqualified if they don't from winning the $25 gift card?
How do we know they heard about us?
There you
Right.
go. There you go.
So,
They got to know where they heard. They got to know where you heard this information from.
correct.
Or you're not going to win anything. So make sure you shout out Real Talk 100 Radio. Make sure you shout it out to Miss Jaja Robertson. Excuse me.
Ooh, she gonna get you.
I already saw her earlier. She said Malcolm pushing it. I went to your page a minute ago. Malcolm is pushing it. I'm already bald headed. I'm glad I can't go to sleep and she can give me a messed up haircut. But thank y'all for tuning in tonight. This has been a great show. This has been the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. And we've been talking with Diversified Sourcing Solutions. It's a temp agency here in Houston, Texas, here in many states and around the country. They look to expand soon. They want you, even small business owners, not only people who want jobs, people who have small businesses that need to staff those small businesses.
Yes.
They can even help you staff your small business. Give them a call at 713-934-9999. I'll put it up on the screen right here. Do you need a job? Email your resumes to jstevenson@emaildss or
dgarza@emaildss.com.
dgarza. I thought I put it down. I guess I didn't. dgarza
at emaildss.com.
email
We ready.
dss.com. That's an
Yes.
email. Okay. Email. There you go. Either email the email that's on the screen, email your resumes, email your inquiries to jstevenson@emaildss or dgarza at
emaildss.com.
I got lost there. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
There we have it right there. I'll put it on the screen also. Email either one of these ladies, dgarza@emaildss.com or email Jaja or call their number, call them direct with any inquiries, any concerns. We had a caller earlier. If you're just now tuning in to the show, Miss Nevaeh Pearson, she's wondering, her husband has a felony. Are they going to disqualify him? If anybody else out there is listening tonight, you have a felony. Your loved one has a felony. They can work with you, correct?
Correct.
Second chance.
We have second chance positions available.
Second chance positions available. I didn't see Miss Angela Vieira's comment, or as Kim Kardashian says, get your butt out there and work.
Right.
Get out there and I missed that one when Miss Trinity Lee Chong was going off. I missed that one. That one got caught up in the teamwork makes the dream work. Miss Cecilia Guzman says. Anyway, y'all, this has been a great show. He is home. He said he will call tomorrow for a job. He is going to be waiting for your call. Make sure he mentions Real Talk 100 Radio, Miss Pearson. Make sure. I'm sure you guys could use some extra gas money. Thank Miss Trini Lee Chong, the branch manager of Diversified Sourcing Solutions.
Mm-hmm.
I did good the whole show. You see
did.
that?
I'm proud of you.
Now I'm stuttering. Diversified Sourcing Solutions is giving away two $25 gift cards, or two $25 gas cards, excuse me. But you have to say, when you're registering to get a job, you have to say, I saw y'all last night or the day before on Real Talk 100 Radio. You
have to know what the call-in number is.
Call-in number is 713-777-9595. That call-in number, once again, is 713-777-9595. Before we end the show tonight and before we get this call, I want to make sure both you ladies got everything out of your hearts and out of your minds that you wanted our listening audience to know tonight about your jobs, about filling positions, about Diversified Sourcing Solutions.
Like I said, we are going to be doing a pop-up shop. We are going to be doing a job fair the 23rd. Our location for our office is on this side of town, which is TC Jester area, 610 and TC Jester. You can Google us. You can find out where we are. We are having that job fair. Just bring in 2 forms of ID and be ready to take your drug test. We are here to help you guys. We can't help you if you don't speak up. So closed mouths don't get fed. Call us, email us, inbox us. You have so many different ways to contact us. And like we said, we'll be out on the streets on Saturday giving back to the community. And we also will be having a job fair on the 23rd. Just keep in contact with us. And if you're following neither one of us on our social media accounts, all that information will be on our social media accounts. I did see a lot of y'all gave me friend requests. I appreciate it. I'm going to like y'all or whatever. But it will be, I will go ahead so you can keep up with what I have going on with Diversified Sourcing Solutions.
Awesome. I have to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
To those who, we have this problem all the time. We hate to talk about it, but it's reality.
Right.
They want to come to work high. They want to come to work drunk. Can you help them?
No, I'm sorry. Let me tell you why I am only speaking for myself, and I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for her, but let me speak for myself and Diversified Sourcing Solutions. I am putting you to work on our name. So if you're going to go to work high or drunk, that says that Diversified Sourcing Solutions is okay with you going to work high or drunk. I understand people smoke weed, but at the same time, you have to realize these clients don't understand that. And even though it's legal in some states, it's not legal in Texas. Okay. So make sure you come ready to work. Don't come high. Don't come drunk. Don't come none of that. Because we are going to do on-site drug tests. And then the client, when you go to the client, they do random drug tests. So just come professional. That's all it is. Just, just come professional.
And you're not 100% you when you're either high or drunk.
Correct. Let's
prevent those accidents, getting yourself injured or injuring someone else.
Correct.
That's why we don't say yes to that. So we want to make sure that you are taken care of as well as everybody around you. So we need you to be at 100%. Being high, being drunk, that's not 100%.
There you go.
No, you are endangering yourself and all of your employees, all your fellow employees when you show up drunk, when you show up high. I'm just glad I've never had any hangups like that. I drink occasionally, and I can count on one hand in 52 years how many times I've smoked or done any other kind of drug.
Right.
And I just don't understand it. They can't wake up. They can't go to sleep. They can't go to work. They can't do nothing without, and I don't get it. I don't get it. A job, paying my bills is way more important, y'all. Way more important. We're with Diversified Sourcing Solutions. They're here for you to get a job. You need a job. You need a great job. You need a good job and a good company.
Yes.
With a good company, they're associated with lots of companies in the greater Houston area. You need a job. We've given you all the ways to contact these ladies. Right. We've given you an incentive, two $25 gas cards to anyone who mentions Real Talk 100 Radio. When you register with Diversified Sourcing Solutions, go and give these ladies a follow on their business pages and their personal pages. Right. Their business page is Diversified Sourcing Solutions on Instagram and Facebook. And this is Miss Dolores Garza on Facebook and Miss Jaja Stevenson Robertson on Facebook for her wife. Miss Brittany, and Brittany also wanted to add that she's giving discounts.
Yes. So if you come in for an interview with us and we send you to an interview with a client, or you start with the client and you're kind of looking a little rough, she will be giving out discounted haircuts. So that's a way of her giving back and letting us know if they're coming for you, from you, then I don't mind helping them to make sure that they're looking for the part.
Okay. All right. We never got that phone call. I was trying to.
That was Candace. Candace Joseph was supposed to call in.
Candace Joseph.
But that's all right.
That's all right. We had a great show. Show. Dolores, did you have anything to add tonight? Jaja added, but I didn't want to leave you out.
So please, when you show up to your interview, other than not showing up drunk or high, please show up presentable. We don't need people showing up to our office in shorts or showing their undergarments or flip-flops. Please. I don't need anybody wearing glasses that I can't see whether they're paying attention to me. I don't need anybody wearing their AirPods when they're talking to me, because I don't know if someone else is giving you information. Mm-hmm. So we need to make sure we're 100% presentable, not only with us, but with our clients as well.
Correct.
Put yourself in the client's shoes. How do you want your employees to show up? That's how you're going to do it. So please, no sagging, no shorts, no sandals. You're not going to the beach. You're looking for a job.
Correct.
Help us help you.
On that note, I have to ask this because I had to deal with this in my own home. It's a long story. But one of our children wanted a job. She wants to help out around the house, and she didn't have clothes. It's a long story. I don't even want to go into it. Right. But she didn't have the right kinds of shoes. She didn't have the right attire. But she was neat. Is that going to disqualify?
Nope. No. The thing is, we're going to ask if you are available to WorkSource Solutions works with us too, as far as stuff like that as well. But we want to know. Tell us. We're all about getting to know you. So if you're having a problem, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have the gas to get there to the interview with the client. I don't have this. I don't have that. If you talk to us, we'll try our best to help you. If you let us know what you need, it's all like she said. It's all about communication.
Yeah.
Let us know, and we can try our best to help you before you get to the client. Right. Don't have us send you to the client and be like, I ain't have nothing to wear. Let us know.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you neat and you wash your hair, you wash yourself, you don't, what I mean? Like,
and we're okay with jeans. We're not saying no. And I want to say probably 90% of us have jeans in our closet, as long as they're not torn jeans, because we do need you to show up to the client presentable. So work pants or nice jeans, that is something that we can definitely work with.
Get hired is the reason we're here tonight. Get hired. Get yourself gainfully employed in Houston or the greater surrounding areas. If you are not residing in the greater Houston area right now, call these ladies anyway, and they can lead you in the right direction around the nation, around the country. Right. They can lead you in the right direction. They have resources around all 50 states, because Diversified Sourcing Solutions. Man, I almost messed it off
Imagine
again.
answering the phone all day saying it.
Diversified Sourcing Solutions is all over the country. So give these ladies a call. The number is in the comments if you're on the live feed, and I will try to find it right quick. There it is right there. I just passed it. You guys give them a call at the office. Miss Trinity Lee Chong, their branch manager, put it up on the screen a few minutes ago. Call them directly between what hours and what hours?
8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Monday through Friday?
Yes.
Call them 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. 713-934-9999. That call is on that phone number is on the screen right now. Thank you, Miss Trinity Chong, for supporting your team tonight. Thank you for calling in to Real Talk 100 Radio. You're getting many kisses tonight, Miss Trinity Chong. You must be a great lady. Can't wait to meet you in person. But if you need a job, whether it's in Houston, whether it's around the nation, make sure you call one of these ladies at 713-934-9999, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Don't be calling them at 9 o'clock talking about Malcolm. I called them. They gone by then, man. They gone by then. Call them and see if we can get you a job no matter what state you're in, no matter what city you're in. Let's try to get the world employed tonight, because being employed is very, very important.
Right.
We have spent the last hour and a half or so with two valuable employees at Diversified Sourcing Solutions. I'm sorry, Sam Smith is on here, and he meant to wait on you, and he threw me off guard. There's Sam Smith. There she is. I'm trying to wait for Jaja, but I'm tired. Sam,
Hey.
y'all go follow. I'm gonna give him a shout out too. He has an office here. He has an office here in the suite. Go follow Sam Smith Consulting. If you have problems with your kids getting bullied,
Yes.
you have problems with administration picking on your kids, kicking them out for no reason, any problems at all with the way your children's schools are being run, make sure you give Sam Smith Consulting a holler. He's on Facebook and Instagram at Sam Smith Consulting.
Sam, make sure you send your kids to the pop-up shop so they can get free backpacks on Saturday.
There you go, Sam. We've come to
haircuts.
Come to a conclusion of the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all make sure you follow. Make sure if you're just now tuning in at the end of the video, you're more than welcome to watch the replay on Real Talk 100 Radio's page or on our YouTube page. It's been a blast tonight. We want to see most of y'all who tuned in employed. We want to see your family and your friends employed. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.